Hello, you guys. I'm back. Are you excited? A couple days ago, I did make a video telling you about the fact that I graduated from high school almost 50 years and how I absolutely could not believe it. And so I ended up getting my yearbook out to see if it was real, to see if it was really true that I graduated almost 50 years ago. And then I showed you that indeed it is. I graduated in 1966. Pathetic, isn't it? It's pathetic. What? 50 years ago? How could this be? Well, anyway, I thought that just for the fun of it, I would read to you a few things that some of my classmates wrote to me in my yearbook. I have no idea what kids write in yearbooks today, or if they even still do that. And maybe I really don't want to know what kids write in yearbooks today. You know what I mean? Anyway, I'm just going to, I have no idea what I'm going to read. I'm just going to kind of go and just kind of point my finger at something and see what comes up, because I haven't read these ahead of time, so no clue what I'm going to come up with. But here's one that says, "To the one who would never tell anybody that her nickname was Lucy." What? I don't remember my nickname ever being Lucy. My middle name is Lucille, so I must have accidentally leaked that information to somebody or something. Charlene Lucille. I really never loved that. In fact, this is really bad. But one time when I was just a kid, my Aunt Lucille, my mom named me after her sister. She was at my house, and I remember saying to her, "I don't really like my middle name that much." And she said, "You don't like your middle name?" And I said, "No." And she goes, "Well, what is it?" I guess she forgot. And I said, "It's Lucille." And then I kind of went, "Oops." And she said, "Oh, that's okay. Don't worry about it." I was so embarrassed. I was probably just a little kid, but still, I realized that I had said the wrong thing. Got to get my dollar glasses back on here. Best of luck to a real awkward person. Be real good and take it easy on the guys. What? First of all, real awkward person? What does she mean by that? It is a girl. I'm not going to say any names because I don't want to embarrass anybody. And also, what did she mean by be real good and take it easy on the guys? I did not have a bad reputation, so I don't know what that means. Best of luck to a real nice girl. Keep that smiling face, but don't talk so much. That was rude. Did I talk that much? Well, I do remember one time in study hall, one of my favorite teachers, he was a coach, and he was like in charge of the study hall, and I was at study hall, and I do remember that I did kind of like to make my classmates laugh. So we were sitting at this table, and I was goofing off. Can't believe it, but and I remember him saying, "Miss Baker, come up here." So, he kind of startled me. I went up to his desk, and he said, "What are you doing?" And I said, I'm writing." And he said, "You are? Do you write with your mouth?" And I just kind of said, "No." And he goes, "Well, why don't you go back to your desk, and to that table, and why don't you kind of quiet down a little bit, and why don't you start writing?" Okay. So I did. Anyway, here's another one. Best of luck in the future to a real nice girl. Don't forget the class of 66. How could you? Easy. It was almost 50 years ago. Come on. Charlene, my best wishes to you. I desire that you might have success. I'm sure you will. Good luck and continued success to a really great and good-looking female. A high schooler wrote that? Good luck to a good-looking female? He must have been a very intelligent young man. Good luck to a good friend. Hope you will fix my hair like you fixed my ma's. Ma? I think he means mom's. Maybe he called her ma. Wait a minute. I fixed her hair? What? I don't remember that. I don't remember ever fixing anybody's mom's hair. That's really kind of weird. Maybe I'll read just one more. Let's see here if I can find one real quick. Hope to see you after the sad graduation days. Good luck and be good. P.S. Never forget our rotten chemistry class. I don't remember chemistry class. I do remember that I never really cared for... Ooh, sorry about that. That's embarrassing. That's been showing the whole time. Ugh. Anyway, I never liked the sciences at all. I was good in language arts, which is a good thing because I am an author, so good thing I like the language arts. Math and science, no. The only reason I passed biology class is because I had what I thought was a very smart lab partner. So she helped me with all the biology lab experiments and stuff, and then I copied everything she wrote. She told me what to write. And here's the weird thing. I got a C, which I'm perfectly fine and happy with a C because I passed. And that meant I never had to take it again. But she failed. Isn't that weird? She's smart. I mean, she's a nurse today. But it didn't make sense. So she was so mad. She went to the biology teacher. His name was Mr. Green. We used to call him Mr. Green Jeans. Don't ask me why. Anyway, she went to him and she said, how could you pass Shar? You gave Shar a C. How could you possibly fail me? She copied everything I wrote in the lab papers. And I thought, why'd you tell him that? Because I thought maybe he got our grades mixed up, you know, and maybe he would end up failing me because I copied and she would get the C. Well, it didn't happen, but I think he did pass her because I think she kind of scared him a little bit. But anyway, that's it. That's really ridiculous that I'm telling you all that stuff and that I even bothered to make this ridiculous video. 50 years ago. Yeah, it's the sad truth. It's the sad truth. Thank you guys for your support. Thank you for sending me your notes of condolence because you feel sorry for me for it being my 50th class reunion coming up in next summer. 50 years ago, almost, I graduated from high school. That stinketh. I never thought it would happen. I never thought I would see the day, but it's here. It's here. Sad, isn't it? Oh, well, life is good anyway. It's awesome. You guys have a great day. Love you all. Bye-bye.